Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it be. It's a special motherfucking upload. Friday night, cruising the block. I just wanted to go ahead and get into something that I feel is very, very important. You know, I wasn't even gonna do it, but I couldn't wait to do it. I just couldn't wait to do it, man. You know, something happened, you know, right now in my apartments. And the reason that I talk about this is to go ahead and at the same time do a public service announcement, you could say, and let my people know that your life is way more important than the fucking cops' promotion. And the reason that I say that is because right now, while I was at my house with my daughter, washing, getting ready for the next day up ahead, I'm going downstairs. My daughter has the trash bag. I got a big old basket of clothes. We're going downstairs, getting ready to, start washing, get ready to throw the trash away. And as I put the basket down and I start walking with my daughter to the back to throw out the trash, there's some dude right there just randomly, a homie. Once again, I tell you, I stereotype us by the way we look right away. And I knew it was a homie, and it was crazy because he goes, I surrender, I surrender, I surrender. And then my daughter looks at me right away, and then I tell him, I just tell him, I'm like, dog, go to the back right there where the trash cans are at. Fucking hide right there, And he looks at me and he goes, dog, I gotta go. I was like, go, I'm not stopping you, I didn't tell him that, but I'm just like, go. And I turn around, and my daughter and we start going on with our normal routine of, washing, and fucking, I just snap out of it and I go, get upstairs, I gotta take you upstairs. And as I start walking upstairs, the cops flash the lights all crazy at us, and then she grabs me right away, and then they flash it out of our face, and then they start going to the next apartments. And we get upstairs, and even my daughter tells me, she looks at me and she goes, Daddy. And I was like, yes, mija? And she goes, can I ask you something, Daddy? And I was like, of course, baby, anything. And she goes, how come you didn't tell the police that the guy was back there? And I told her, I was like, you know what, mija? Sometimes you just need to mind your own business, baby. That's none of our business, mamas. And she goes, you're right, huh, Daddy? He probably come back. He knows where we live, huh? I was like, exactly, mamacita. If he was running from the cops already, you seen the way he looked right now, so desperate to get away. And then my daughter obviously melts my heart, and she was like, that was kind of nice, Daddy, that you didn't tell the police. Like, he's right there. I would have been messed up, Daddy. Then the cops would have got him and put him in handcuffs, Daddy. He wouldn't forget you, huh? And I was like, no, mama. I was like I said, sometimes we just got to mind our own business. Did he scare you, mamas, when we were there? And she was like, no, I was with you, Daddy, And I was like, oh, damn, girl, damn, melt my heart, and I felt her grab me right away when we seen him, and then I just, grabbed my daughter, of course, because we were getting ready to throw the trash away, and he was hiding behind the trash. He's like on the side of it. And he comes out like, I surrender. And I was like, what the fuck? And he goes, dog, I gotta go. And I was like, dog, just go that way. Go right there by the trash cans. And so he goes, and then we turn around and we start getting into the laundromat and start putting the clothes in. That's when I snap out of it. And like, fucking, let's go, babe. I gotta take you upstairs. Start walking upstairs, and sure enough, that's when the cops were right there. And I was like, fuck. So anyways, take her upstairs. She asked me the question, whatever. I go back downstairs. Don't forget, because I'm washing. I got my clothes all open, the machine's all open. I just snapped out of it, and I said, "Oh shit!" Whatever. I go downstairs, and sure enough, here comes the cops. 2, 3 of them, and they're searching everywhere that dude was at. And as they're doing that, my neighbor pulls up. He's all nonchalant, like nothing. And he's like, "What's up, neighbor?" And I was like, "Oh, what's up, neighbor?" He goes, "That's another day in the neighborhood, huh?" I started laughing. I'm like, "Man, you better make sure you lock your doors and your windows. He goes, yeah, I'm definitely not locking my window tonight, you know, because his window faces, you know, the trash area, and he's on the bottom floor. There's 2 stories, and I'm on the top. But anyways, wanted to make this upload, okay? If you've never caught yourself in a situation like that, because that ain't the first time that I've been in a situation like that. I remember when we first moved out here from LA, and my dad came back and moved in with us. One time we were outside playing in the same apartments that my mom lives in now, and some guy ran by through the apartments, and I remember the cops came like 5 minutes after, not 3 minutes after chasing them. And they're like, that's my dad. Did you see someone run through here? My dad was like, no, I didn't see nobody, man. And I remember my dad telling me, goes, hey, you just got to mind your own business sometimes, mijo. And that's what my dad taught me. So that's what I taught my daughter. Hey, baby, sometimes we just got to mind our own business, baby. Mind your own and you live long.